Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. First of all, I would like to thank you everyone for watching my previous video on DevOps fundamentals. If you haven't watched day 1, I highly recommend you to check it out. Today on day 2, we are diving into an essential topic, software development lifecycle and how DevOps play a key role in improving it. Without any delay, let's get started. What is software development lifecycle? In short, they also call it as SDLC. SDLC is a structured process used in software development. You can highlight the word structured process. It ensures that software is designed, developed, tested, and delivered efficiently. What is our ultimate goal? Our ultimate goal is to deliver a high quality software in an efficient and in a reliable way. Nowadays, every organization, whether it is a startup or a global tech company, they follow this standard process to build a software. Now let's look into why it is important to learn SDLC. No matter what role you are playing currently, as a developer or a tester or a DevOps engineer, understanding SDLC it's very crucial. It also helps the team or the organization to follow a standard practice. Understanding SDLC ensures that it gives better collaboration, it reduces errors, it fasters the development and also increases the efficiency. Now let's look into the key phases of software development lifecycle. So before jumping into the key phases, let me give you a real world example so that you can relate to these phases easily. Imagine that you are building a house. You won't just go and start laying the bricks without any plan, right? You need a proper plan to ensure that the house is strong, functional, and how you want it, right? Similarly, software development lifecycle also works in the same way. It structures the process that helps developer to build a high quality software. So the below listed all these phases, each phases ensures it ensures that it provides a smooth software development. Now let's look into these phases in detail. First is the planning phase. In planning phase, we will start understanding about the project requirements. Next is our designing phase. In our designing phase, we will be creating a system architecture and the blueprints. In the building phase, our developers will start writing the code and integrating the code. Next, in the testing phase, we will be checking for the bugs and ensuring functionalities are working as expected. And next is the deployment phase. Here we will be providing a release as the final product to the end users. So these are all the main key phases that plays a very important role in software development lifecycle. So now let's look into how DevOps enhances software development lifecycle. To understand this, we will see how it was before and after DevOps. So before DevOps, traditionally software deployment was slow and manual. So it was often leading to delays and inefficiencies. So there was a manual deployment took time and effort. In initial stages, there were development team and operation team. So basically, development team they used to write code for the software or application and they test it in the local environment. Whereas the operation team they are responsible for deploying it and maintaining it in the servers. So there was a communication gap between these two teams. So because of this, errors and delays were common. So once DevOps comes into picture, automation speeds up releases, it reduces manual work. And next, the CI/CD pipeline ensures continuous integration and deployment. And we have the monitoring tools which provide real-time performance tracking. To get a better understanding, we will see how does DevOps fits into SDLC. As a DevOps engineer, your focus should be on these key SDLC phases. Those are building phase, testing phase, and deployment phase. In the building phase, they automate code integration using CI/CD tools like Jenkins and GitHub Actions. Do not worry if you have no idea in the tools like Jenkins and GitHub. We will be covering about those topics in the future videos. Next is the testing phase. In the testing phase, they implement continuous testing to catch the bugs in the early stage. In the deployment phase, they automate releases for seamless software delivery so that DevOps makes SDLC faster, more efficient, and also reliable. To sum up today's session, we have seen how DevOps transform SDLC by automating, integrating, testing, and deployment so that it leads to faster and more reliable software delivery. Before we wrap up today's session, let's look ahead what we are going to learn tomorrow. In the tomorrow session, we will dive into servers, virtual machines, and hypervisors. These are the key technologies that power the modern infrastructure. We will also explore the advantages of virtual machines like scalability and cost effectiveness. So these are the action items that you can take it. You can research more about DevOps and SDLC. You can practice your DevOps self-introduction. You can engage in the discussions by dropping your questions in the comments. Do not forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Let's build our DevOps skills together. Thank you.